welcome back to my gaming videos. Since you guys loved my first video playing Minecraft, which, you know, it's not Minecraft, but it looks exactly like Minecraft, so I'm just calling it Minecraft for the views. So, I built a very cool house. I don't know if you've watched the first video. If you haven't, I would recommend you do, because I built a wooden house with a lot of glass and it just burnt down. And so I decided to build a fully block house, so that I don't have to deal with this problem again. So it's a very, very fancy house, as you guys can see. I started building it and I just got carried away. Look at the glass ceiling, it's all stained glass. You have some glass over here as well. But yeah, so look at that living room. You got another level with another living room and some chairs, a pool right here, which is really cool. Let me just take a swim. Very nice. A lot of fancy stuff, a lot of stained glass, and another level, and yeah. So I was like, okay, this is great. And then, you know, I was thinking maybe I should you know, explore a little bit, and I found some villages. And I didn't know that this game had villagers like Minecraft. And so when I found the villagers, I was like, okay, you know, I have this fancy house, and you know, they have nothing. They just have like a little village that they live in, and I was like, I gotta build some stuff for them. So I have this nice little subway kind of connection built so that I could get from city to city. I looked for another city and I found some villagers. I think you can see a preview over there. But let me go to the first village I found. Yeah, so I'll just show you the back. This was the house that I built. Now it's just ruins of a house. So here's the subway station that I gave them out of the kindness of my heart. So it's a really cool subway station, and then you go downstairs and then there's another village over there. But yeah, so let me go into the village. Very simple village over here, you know, just whatever workstations they have, and houses and stuff. Look at that guy, just standing on his bed, you know, having fun. I built a nice little road for them over here to the subway, and I felt a little bad for this the owner of this house. Oh no, not this house. Yeah, this house, because it was just like, it's just covered in pavement, and it's a small house, and I found like 3 villagers living there. So I was like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna expand it for them. I put in a basement for them, an extra bed, couch, and some chairs, and then a passageway to a back house for guests, you know, and some nice library and chairs. We'll get back to this house, but first I gotta show you what I built for them. Hope you didn't click away by this time, but so I decided to give these villagers a place to hang out and you know, buy their groceries and stuff, and so I decided to give them a Walmart. So if you have watched my first video, I jokingly said I might build a Walmart, and you know, it's actually very easy to build. So I just gave them this nice little Walmart with a big parking lot, you know, to park their horses. And yeah, let's check it out. Let's go in to this very nice Walmart. First, you're greeted with a little seasonal decorations, and then you got the big old Walmart. Now this side is just all shelves and stuff. Oh, actually there is fruit, apples, you know, they're in season. So you go in, and some fridges, and carpets, eggs, or just pretend it's eggs, and some coffee machines, loungers, and then you have the bakery, which is the most important part, because look at all these awesome stuff. These are cakes, pumpkins, melons, soup, more cakes, and more soup. And yeah, it's just a big old Walmart. It's very cool. So, you know, let's take a look from upstairs over here. Yeah, it's really cool. Anyways, so I'm thinking of modernizing this village, but first let's go check out the other village. So go to the subway station, get into the subway, then off we go. Okay, so we've arrived. This is the subway I built these people. It's very cool as well. And we'll get out. And yeah, so first thing you see, it's not much because it's a lot of snow, and I felt bad for them because it's a lot of snow. Decided to modernize a little bit. I gave one villager a very cool house, or exterior for his house. You know, I didn't really change it much, but you can go in and there's upstairs. Just a cool little modern house inside of their own little nook. So yeah, and then I gave them a Starbucks because every village deserves a Starbucks, I guess. And a lot of pavement, and I modernized this building over here, and I'm modernizing this one as well. And yeah, so oh yeah, also modernized this building over here, which seems to have a lot of villagers in it. And yeah, just a big old village, big old house, and overlooking Starbucks and Blockbuster, you know, because every village deserves a Blockbuster as well. Let's go out from here, you know. Gave them a nice option here to Starbucks. Let's go. Now, Starbucks actually didn't take much time, but just the logo, it was a little difficult. And I gave them like big doors, but no villagers want to go in. I don't know why. Stained glass ceiling. Just a cool vibe, you know, like you'd get at a 90s Starbucks. Could sit in the chairs, you know, very cool. Overlooking Blockbuster, of course. Let's go check out Blockbuster. I haven't actually put any shelves in. We could do that now, but I have to check the memory just to see if it, you know, gets full. Just a big old Blockbuster with a little snail. Which kind of symbolizes Blockbuster, you know. They didn't really develop very quickly, so they had to go. Might put some shelves in. The word was too big, so I had to, you know, wrap it around. Blockbuster video. Very cool. Then I gave them a Best Buy kind of thing, and I put this big old building over here. You know, I don't know. I got carried away. This is the thing about like these building games. It's just you get carried away. You start with one project and then it unravels into just a really cool town. You know, bunch of cities. Might modernize this whole thing. Just because it's full of snow and they, you know, they gotta get warm. Okay, let's ride the subway. Or actually, let's just skip the ride and go over here, above the mountains. Very scenic. Feels like I'm Harry Potter, you know, riding his broomstick. Might give him a Dunkin' Donuts over here in this empty area. But yeah, we'll check it out. Just a really cool building. Okay, let's go. So this is my house, of course. I don't know if you've seen it from outside. Just a big old house, you know? It's really cool. Okay, so let's go to the other village where I gave them some something to look forward to. Maybe we should ride the subway. Back in the subway. Alright, so this village I decided to give a big old McDonald's. Because why not? Just a nice McDonald's over here for them to get some food and hang out. Just McDonald's logos everywhere and a big counter, some tables and chairs. And a drive-through, because why not? And, you know, just a little modernization of their roofs. The really cool thing about this house is that I gave him a basement and a passageway because I accidentally like torn down his house, and so I had to like compensate him. And stairwell, perfect, big old bed, and of course overlooking the McDonald's sign, which is free marketing for me. Oh yeah, just a little modernization to their main house over here. Just cool stuff. Glass roofs instead of the ugly wooden roofs they have. And while we're at it, let me just show you the house, the aftermath of the first house that I built. It's just completely gone. There's still a pool, but yeah, that's it. And yeah, so I think this is pretty much it for me in Minecraft. I don't think I'm gonna play it again because it's really time consuming, and I love it. And I think it's just I gotta take a break from it. I get carried away with building. So, but oh yeah, I forgot about this place. And so as I told you, I felt bad for this villager because their house was pretty much overlooking pavement. So I gave them this guest house over here with big beds and everything. And as you guys have seen before, this little passageway to their basement. Yeah, so maybe we can see the villager. Ah, no, he's not in there. But yeah, so just because I felt bad about this. Cool. If you guys want to see any more of these Minecraft videos, just let me know in the comments. I might still build some stuff, but yeah, I might be trying new games on this channel. So if you like my gaming videos, I would suggest you guys subscribe and like and share and all that stuff. Oh, let's see it at night. Yeah, just a perfect night view over here for this cool little Walmart. Okay, see you guys later.